Hey guys, it's Dan the Medic. Welcome to the channel. Now today, we say goodbye to the Luxor Buffet. That's right guys, it's been all over the news. March 30th is the last day. So, ain't gonna be no more Luxor Buffet. So, today, I have for you the Luxor Buffet Marathon, a collection of my eating experiences over the many years eating it. Now, I'm gonna tell you, it's not like, oh, I ate here and it's so good, but I will say, I've eaten here and it's always so interesting. You know, it's an interesting buffet. All right, so enjoy the marathon and I'll see you on the next one. Oh guys, I've been up all night editing and now it's time to go to the Luxor Buffet. Let's check it out. Buffet, buffet, buffet. Oh, there it is, buffet. Alright guys, after an entire night of editing my last video, now we're over here for breakfast at the Luxor Buffet. Why am I not sleeping? Because I have food and beverage credit. It's going to expire at 11, so I just got to make use of it. Alright, so checking out the buffet. Alright guys, so we're starting off at the island that's closest to my booth. So here we got some salads. And we have more salad stuff. Passing right by the salad stuff. Passing by the salad stuff. I'm not a salad person guys. Granolas, bowls. Hey, box cereal, the kind that you can put into your pocket so you can, eat it later. Vegetable soup, broccoli cheddar soup. Let's take a look. Okay. I like how it's red. Okay, I like how it's kind of yellow. Moving along, now we have Hawaiian Frost, honeydew melon and coconut. Around the same island guys, we have now some desserts. Now, the thing is, a lot of people say the Luxor Buffet is not that good in a lot of reviews, but you just gotta be, kind of have your expectations managed properly, This is the Luxor. It's kind of old, it's kind of low tier, right? So if you get some decent food that is like good quality enough to eat, I think that's good enough because it's also not very expensive as well. Oh right, things for your yogurt. Chopsticks guys, soy sauce. We got some lemon and sushi. Alright guys, now this is strange. Sushi, lemon, wasabi. I have never used lemon on my sushi, but today may be the day I try it. And now we have over here more lemons. When life gives you lemons, guys. Alright. And some hummus and stuff. Pita. Here we have kind of like salad. Coming around, we got some plates over here. It's looking clean. Alright. And I like how it's face down so the dirt doesn't fall on the surface that you use. Now we have fresh fruit, cut fruit and melons, more fruit. And I like these. These are also the type you can put in your pocket and eat later. I might be doing that, guys. Alright, and we're back at the salad. We have the self-serve drink station. So, you know, you don't have to complain to your waiter that your beverages are not there. Of course, they have coffee, so it's really good. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee this morning. Ah, yes, guys. They have non-dairy creamer. Yes, non-dairy. All right, so we're gonna start with the main section over here, all the way to the right. Right, we are at a sign that is kind of bright, but it says donut. Donut, guys, and that's exactly what this is, donuts. We have hot syrup. Now we have over here breakfast stuff, waffles and pancakes and French toast, that kind of things. Got country gravy and Luxor gravy, scrambled eggs and potatoes, chicken fried steak. I'm gonna get that chicken fried steak, guys. Biscuits, clean plates. And now we have more hot syrup and more breakfast items. Looking good, guys. All right, so over here they make omelets for you. Clean plates, sausage and potatoes, and more breakfast stuff, and grits and oatmeal and stuff like that. Not bad, guys. For more breakfast, we got bagels and toasters, and bread, butter and jams and jellies. Oh my God, they got the expensive jelly. Look at this, guys. Butter and, oh, how nice, croissants and danishes, muffins. Looking good, guys. More clean plates over here. We have pizza. They call this breakfast pizza. I have never seen breakfast pizzas before, guys. All right, so let's see what we have here. We have a guy brushing meat. Could you imagine someone like, you know, it was a guy, right? So imagine he was at a bar and he's mingling. People ask him, so what do you do? He goes, I brush meat. Now that's a conversation starter. Vegetable quiche, scrambled eggs with vegetables in it. We got a loud motor sound. I'm thinking it's the exhaust fan right over there. And now we have black beans, cilantro rice, sausages, potatoes. That's what it says, guys, potatoes. Pork chili Jenny, and taco meat. And we got taco shells over here, some tortilla chips. So over here, this is the thing you see at 7-Eleven that rotates the hot dogs, but there's nothing on here. And apparently they're going to be using this for corn. And now moving along, we have some cheese sauce, peppers, black beans, cheese sauce, and jalapenos. All right, guys, and that is the food selection for the Luxor Buffet. I'm gonna get myself a simple breakfast platter, and then we're gonna eat it. Here we go, guys. All right, something worthy of making note. They have soy milk, guys, for people who are lactose intolerant, like me. I don't like lactose. You know, I mean, I wish I could be more tolerant, especially, you know, at this modern day and age and all that. All right, guys, so we're gonna do just one round buffet because I'm really not that hungry. It's so early in the morning, you know. It is 8:40 a.m. We have orange juice, coffee, some various baked goods, Danish muffins, croissant, etc. Over here's a plate of fruit, honeydew, cantaloupe, watermelon, followed by bacon, sausage, scrambled eggs, potato, grits, and we have here sliced turkey, sliced ham, and that very strange sushi with lemon. So, got here coffee. Right, orange juice. It's from concentrate. All right, so we're gonna start off with this here turkey, ham, and sushi. Okay, first the turkey. All right, guys. This is institution turkey, meaning that it's a commercially prepared lump that includes injection of broth and saline, I believe, because turkey is usually like the salt can't penetrate that deeply unless they marinated it for like a day. I don't know, but institution turkey. All right, now the ham. It's okay. All right. Now, the lemon sushi, which I've never done before in my life. Lemon. Here's a sushi. Maybe it's really good and I just never knew. This may be an eye-opener for me. A whole new experience that's life-changing. Woo! Oh, and the orange juice made it worse. Oh. Right, moving on. Breakfast. Oh. Right, breakfast. Bacon, guys. Wow, guys, institution bacon. This brought me back 25 years. The last time I had bacon like this was at Fort Benning, Georgia. They call it the D-fat. Right, scrambled eggs. Now, I may be wrong, but it doesn't taste like fresh cracked eggs scrambled. It tastes more like reconstituted powdered scrambled eggs. This is what it tastes like. Can't be sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's what this is. All right, now potatoes. It have the texture and consistency of gummy bears. It's like potato flavored gummy bears. All right, sausage. This one is a chicken sausage. It tastes like the chicken have seen better days. All right, the grits. No one can mess up grits. You just add water. Oh wow, it just comes out like a piece of plastic. Wow. I've never had grits like this before, guys. It's good. Like I said, you cannot mess up grits. All right, moving along. Baked goods. Now, I assume these were not made here, so it's gotta be good. Well, good enough to be purchased anyway. Don't know what their budget is like, but we'll see. Mini muffin. A brown one. I'm not gonna say chocolate. Not until I taste it. Chocolate. 7 out of 10. Might be blueberry. What do you think, guys? Surprise, chocolate chip. I guess like kids will love this. Raspberry, maybe? Woo, for some sour bits. All right, so the croissant that is shaped like a char siu bao. You know how when you get fresh croissants that's freshly baked, like at Costco, you know, when they bake the box and it smells so good, and it's got this flakiness to croissants. And then if you leave the croissant in your house for a week, and it turns into a certain doughy, you know, kind of doughy, this is what it's like. It's kind of doughy, guys. It's a doughy croissant. All right. So, 2 more. I believe this is a cheese Danish. Now, Danishes cannot be bad because you leave it for a week, it still tastes the same. To me, anyway. So it's good. A one with a red dot. Strawberry jam. All right. Now let's try the fruit. Now, if they mess up fruit, I will have no idea because they didn't make it. Either God made it or science made it. GMO and all that. Huh. It also comes in a cut up variety. The cut up ones are better than the wedges. Honeydew. It's like trying to get that furniture into the room, and it's slightly too big. Honeydew. Cantaloupe. All right. So the winner of round one would be these danishes over here. Second place are some of the muffins. All right. So that's it for now. I'm gonna go back upstairs to my room and give you my final thoughts. Okay, guys. So the Luxor Buffet. How can I say this nicely? It doesn't have the most stellar reputation as a buffet in Las Vegas. A lot of people think it's right? And I would hate to agree. Okay, so this is how I see it. 26 bucks for what I believe is an $8 buffet. Now, you're like, what does that mean? Okay, so all the food is just cheap stuff, right? Like they have bagels, but no lox. You know what I mean? So for if you're gonna go to that buffet and get your $26 worth, you have to eat a ton of food. And the food is just mediocre. It wasn't even that great. It's kind of like cheap and not really great food, okay? So instead, you can take your 26 bucks over to Ellis Island or to inside the Miracle Miles over at Planet Hollywood, and get yourself something good at half the price. This is especially true for the people who eat less, so yeah, that's what I think of the Luxor Buffet. Nothing inherently wrong with it, that if you don't want to go anywhere and you're going to eat a sizable amount of food, fine, but I think people can do better. Well, until next time, thanks for watching. And like and subscribe and comment. Hey guys, it's Danny the Medic. Welcome to my channel. I'm here at the Luxor Buffet in Las Vegas where I'm having lunch. Check it out, guys. I'm starting off with this here chicken soup. Woo! Is this salty or is it just me? All right, you guys at home, are you familiar with Knorr's chicken bouillon cubes? Those little cubes that's wrapped and you throw in the hot water. It kind of got a hint of that for some reason. All right, moving along, guys. Now we have what is known as breakfast pizza. Pizza with breakfast toppings on it. Alright, let's give this a try. Wow, it's really crusty. Look at this egg in there. So, an inch thick slice of bread. Makes the chicken soup taste good. All right, moving along to something from the Latin station. Some rice, some taco filling, and this bowl of red stuff that I don't know what it is, guys. It was mislabeled and it said California scrambled eggs on it. And I'm like, oh wow, they must really do things differently in California. So then I asked the lady behind there, I said, excuse me, what's that? And she said something. I couldn't understand what it was. And then she says it was a Mexican soup with pork. I'm like, all right. So I got a bowl of that. So let's give this a try, guys. First, the Mexican soup with pork that's red. Cheers, guys. Ooh, smells spicy. Oh yeah, you know what? That lady, she did tell me to put lemon in it and cilantro or something like that. But I ignored it because I would have had to gone to the salad bar. I like it. It's spicy. It's meaty. Oh, I like this. Let's try a piece of this pork. It tastes like someone threw leftover pork chops into the soup. It got that old pork flavor. But the soup is good. Oh, so tasty. Well, let me try another piece of pork. I don't want to say a bad thing and have it just be the one-off piece of pork. Let's try this piece of pork right here. I don't know, guys. What came to my mind was wooden bookshelf. Does that make sense to you? I'm eating it and I just like thinking of a wooden bookshelf for some reason. So let's try the rice. Try the taco meat. Surprisingly good flavor from the taco meat. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to mix the liquid from the soup with the taco meat and the rice, stir it all together and eat it. Yes. Alright. Let's try the next thing. Chicken fried steak.
Right, I got a biscuit and with 2 sauces. Let's give this a try, guys. Is this even steak, guys? It looks like chopped and formed meat. Let's check it out. It's institution meat, guys. Alright, so you know how when you're poor, now don't get me wrong, I'm poor, right? And then you go and you're having like you're hosting a barbecue, and you got a lot of people to feed, so you gotta go for the most volume of burgers you can get for the money. So then you go to the store and you buy the bam. Now, and same thing for the hot dogs, these huge bulk packages for like $1. It's never good, guys, but it's just physically there so you can, you know, have something for the photo. You know, like a grill with burgers and hot dogs on it. So it's kind of like that. Institution beef, if it is beef. I think, yeah, they wouldn't lie. No, it's a chicken fried steak. It didn't specify beef. It could be anything, guys. Well, strange. Let's dip it in the sauce. I don't know why, but when I tasted the sauce, a nursing home came to my mind. It's like literally visions of a nursing home. Let's try the other sauce. Let's see where this takes me now. That one took me back to camp. When we were I was in the Boy Scouts. We were so poor that we bought the powdered Kraft, like not even Kraft brand mac and cheese, and we tried to make it on the campfire. It wasn't successful. It took me back, guys. Well, there you have it. The Luxor Buffet. The place that takes you back. Thank you for watching my video, and if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Have a good day, guys.
Hey guys, it's Danny the Medic. Welcome to the channel. Now today I'm on my way to the Luxor Buffet. I'm gonna have to tell you, the Luxor Buffet, the last few times I've been there, it sucked balls. It was terrible, guys. So it's been about maybe a good 6 months since I been there last. Let's see if they got any better. Alright, Luxor Buffet at the Luxor Las Vegas. Check it out. Well, it's relatively quiet here today. So first let's check out the drink station right over here. So here we have the coffee, the milk, some sort of creamer. We got hot chocolate and things like that. Soy milk if you like. We got clean cups, iced tea, whole bunch of sodas, guys. And soda is so bad for you. Very bad, very bad. All right, now let's start at one end of the buffet section and we'll take a look at the food. The breakfast station. Here we go. All right, we got some sausage scrambled eggs, I guess. Vegetables, potatoes. Not bad, guys. Now over here, at one time used to be hot dogs, but there's no hot dogs on it right now. A little cart of ketchup and mustard. Now we got some soup, crawfish fried rice. We got rice. We got beans. We got what looks like taco meat. It's looking pretty dry, guys. It looks like it's been there for a while. So here we got more beans and some sauces. They got money. Here we got some various meat items. Meat items, guys, meat items. And now we got pizza. These pizzas are looking a little dry. And interestingly enough, here we got scrambled egg and sausage pizza. What on earth is this? That was worth coming to see. We got things to sprinkle on your pizza. And we got some clean plates over here. And now we have breakfast baked goods. A toaster. Jellies and jam for you to bring into your room. I'll take a couple of these. These are really good, guys. And then we got here a toaster with bagels and bread. Now we have a huge thing of fried rice. Looks like tofu and vegetables. Some pot stickers. The pot stickers are looking pretty good. It looks like maybe just been made not too recently. All right, guys. We got a chicken offering, egg rolls, and an empty wok. Ah. Wow, guys, genuine Kikkoman. That's good too. I'll get some chopsticks as well. And now we have vegetables, guys. Vegetables, sausage and bacon. All right. And this is the make your own omelet station. Here we have some scrambled eggs, potatoes, turkey sausage patty, and bacon. This is the hot syrup. Some more clean plates. Potatoes and gravy. More potatoes. Biscuit and gravy. We got here country fried steak. Some breakfast items here. And more hot syrup. And at the end of the hot food selection, we got donuts, even though it's not considered hot food. Donuts, guys. Oh, they're miniature donuts, see? Compared to the size of my thumb. Miniature donuts. Alright. And here we are at the center station. Let's start off with this thing over here. We got oatmeal. We got some grits. Hey, the grits is looking pretty good. I'm gonna get grits. Got bowls over here. Various toppings for your oatmeal. Here we have what looks like salad dressings. Over here, salad stuff. Whole bunch of salad. And we're at the banana that you can take with you. I'll take a banana. Very good, guys. And now we got fresh fruit. Wow, they specialize in bananas that you can take with you. All right. Clean plates. Potato salad and things like that over here. Got some what looks like pita bread, hummus, and other things. All right. Oh look, teeny tiny little shrimps. All right. Now we got shrimp cocktail. Look at this. Teeny weeny, itty bitty little shrimp. We got some crawfish over here. I'm gonna get some crawfish. I might put that in the grits. All right. And over here we got toppings. And soup, guys. We have, let's see what kind of soup this is. Cream of broccoli and tomato. All right, and of course they got waffle cones and a soft serve machine over here. Let's see, we got some cakes. You know, right here, this thing is the best looking thing I've seen at the buffet so far. All right, let's get something to eat. All right, so to start off, I got this here, turkey sausage, scrambled eggs, bacon, and over here, mashed potato and gravy, country fried steak, biscuit and gravy. All right, let's give this a try. All right, guys, so first, the mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh, it tastes so artificial. Raspberry iced tea is included in the buffet. Wow, this freaking potatoes taste. I'm gonna try it without the gravy. Dude, I think I used to make something like this when I was a kid, and it comes in a box of potato flakes and you mix it with water. It kind of tastes like that. This brings me back, guys. Brings me back to when I'm like 8 years old. Whoa. I wonder if they still sell these at the supermarket. It's so artificial tasting. You know, because of the nostalgia, I'm gonna give this an 8.5, guys. I mean, it's really bringing me back. Wow. Luxor Buffet, the buffet that brings you back. The gravy though. Whoa. Whoa. Very salty. Woo! Woohoo! Wow. All right. 6 for the gravy. Ah, crap. The bottom of the plate is greasy. That's my fault though, I believe. All right, here we go. The biscuit. Biscuit, guys. All right, it may not make sense, but this tastes like biscuit flavored cake. Bizarre. 6 for the biscuit. Some of the white gravy. Yo, this white gravy. You know, back at the hospital, right? When people are at risk of choking, right? Having their food and drink go into the lungs instead of down into the stomach, right? They would use this thickening agent to make things thicker so you can control it better, right? So, you know, so no aspiration. So that is like this. This is so artificially thick. There's no way you can choke on this gravy, guys. You can't choke on this. You can like spit it out and it'll stick to the wall. Amazing. Wow. It's a hair gel or something. Not, I mean, that doesn't mean it's bad. I give it a 6.8. The world's strongest piece of country fried steak. It's pretty darn strong, guys. Hope it doesn't break my mouth. It was delicious, guys. No, it wasn't. My God. Five. Now, not a 4, because I didn't detect anything wrong with it. There are some people out there who enjoy the country fried steak. Extremely tough and durable. So it lasts longer. It lasts you longer, guys. Luxor Buffet, where the food lasts you a long time. Now let's try some of this. All right, guys. Scrambled eggs. It's spongy, guys. It is like you got a sponge that is dry, you soak it in water, right? Now imagine the sponge is egg, and when you bite into the egg, it releases water like you were squeezing a sponge. Five, because some people like spongy eggs. Okay. Half a slice of bacon. This bacon is so tough, it can beat up Mr. T. You know Mr. T, he pities the fool. Dun, 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 dun. You know, Mr. T, a lot of gold. Anyway, so 5 for the bacon. Now we have a turkey sausage patty. It's looking rather dry. Oh, finally a meat product that breaks apart easily. And that is the best thing about it. How does meat taste powdery? There's no such thing as powdered meat. Five. Now it boils down to this piece of turkey. I'm looking at the structure of its flesh. It appears to be institution turkey. You know, let me pull it a little, see what happens. Yeah, I don't know if turkey is supposed to have muscle structure like this. It's like the plywood of turkey. So let's give the turkey a try. It's not bad. It's pretty good. 8 for the turkey. I'm dip it in some of this really salty gravy, and that'll make it real good. Salty gravy, guys. You know, this salty gravy kind of reminds me, in a way, of the gravy you get from KFC. You know, the really artificial tasting gravy? Yeah, they got that flavor here. The turkey, I found something good. All right, next plate. And I'm back with this stuff over here. We got the crawfish, the grits, and I put some of that teeny weeny easy little shrimp on it. Now over here I got some pancake, waffle, rice that looked like it's been freshly put out, sausage, bacon, and the two things that look like the best thing to have here from the dessert station. All right, let's give this a try, guys. Now, pancake. Oh God, this is cold. Whoa. This edge of the pancake is extremely hard. This edge is medium. The middle is nice and soft. This is really hard, guys. Can you hear that? Now the other edge. Difference and the middle. Big difference, right? Let's see if I can break the plate with this edge of the pancake. Nope. It fractured the pancake, guys. Wow. Now, if this was prison, they would keep this, you know? And then, you know, next thing you know, you go to an enemy and... All right. Now, waffle. Holy bejeez. You know, it's gonna sound like a construction site in here. All right. 5, because, you know, it's nothing technically wrong with that. There are people out there who do yoga and Pilates and they need to work out the muscles of mastication. Yes, they're out there. Now let us try the rice. Pretty okay rice. It was a little dry in the pan. I scraped the top layer off and then I scooped under it, making sure I don't hit the bottom of the pan because the bottom of the pan is where the heat is. So if you want the okay quality rice, make sure you get it, you know, you scoop around it, you know. It's kind of sad you had to do that. Anyway, so 6 for the rice. All right. Oh, there's something on my sausage. Okay, we're good. Ooh, saved me a trip to the doctor. All right, here we go, guys. Sausage. It got a little bit of that preserved sausage flavor from Chinese cuisine. It's called lapchang. We got a little bit of that. I like that. I'm gonna put that in the grits. All right. The other piece of bacon. Bacon, guys. Wow, it was so hard, I was afraid to chew it. But moving on to these dessert items that look so good. Nine for these things that look so good. I knew it looked pretty darn good, guys. Pretty darn good. All right. Grits. Grits are terrific. Really good grits, guys. 8.5. I like it a lot. Now, grits with a little bit of sausage. Yes, I put shrimp in the grits. The shrimp and the grits work out pretty well. All right. Along with the sausage. I can't complain because these are obviously, you know, just a frozen crawfish that they just left there and they defrosted. It's pretty good. I think the crawfish is 8. I'm gonna try dipping it in some of this yellow sauce. All right, so now that I know what I like from this buffet, I'm gonna get a plate of that, and we'll be right back after these commercial messages. And here we have the stuff that I like the best. All right, let's eat. All right, so I got here the extremely salty gravy, which I think will go good with the like the plainness of the grits. So let's give that a try. Grits with gravy and shrimp. Oh no, no good, no. That was a mistake. Mistake, guys, no. It did not melt well. No, 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 no. Shrimp and grits without the gravy. Yeah, that's really salty gravy. Just killed the taste. Ooh. What was I thinking? That gravy worked well with the turkey. You guys don't know these things, right? Certain things go well together, certain things do not. All right. So, here we have turkey. Extremely salty gravy. Extremely salty gravy. Here we go. So good, guys. All right. Thanks for watching the video. New Vegas video every Friday.